Future Motion, the company that makes One Wheels, has now released a bike. I did a full comprehensive review, and overall it's a fantastic machine, but it does have one pretty common issue from what I'm reading and hearing, and that is an overheating issue. Whether it's actually that the battery or hub motor's overheating, or just that a sensor's a little too sensitive, and popping an error code in the app, which then makes the status bar go amber or yellow on your deck, a terrible buzzing sound, the throttle goes limp, you go flaccid. It's bad for everyone involved. It did happen to me twice, right out of the gate when I got the bike. The very first ride, I tried to turn it on in the backyard and it booted up into an overheating error. The bike had not been rode, it was under a shaded awning, and the day was not very warm. Then in this video, I start my action camera at the beginning of the ride, check the time when the bike starts overheating. 22 minutes of relatively light riding. I am gonna leave dang near the whole ride in there, so even if there's some boring sections where I'm not doing anything cool, no jumps, no wheelies, no stoppies, no burnouts, it's just me cruising around my buddy Bruce's neighborhood. I'm gonna leave most of the ride in the video so you can see the type of riding I was doing, the fact that it did overheat the bike. But I don't know if that was just a initial problem, but I have not had it overheat since. And I did a pretty lengthy, like 16 to 18 mile downtown ride where I was popping wheelies in ludicrous mode the whole time. I also did a trail ride with my buddies to the beach. It was quite hot that day. It was 90 degrees that day, and I had it in some thick sand. Didn't overheat. So I don't know if this is just an issue when you first get your Antic bike, that it's very sensitive in the overheat department, and then it knows, hey, I can get hotter than this, sweetheart, without quitting on you. But it is not just me. There is a lot of reports on Reddit, and if you just type in Antic bike overheating, you're gonna see some stories. I've also heard some quality control issues right out of the gate, people having their bikes delivered damaged or just parts fucked up. Excuse my language, I apologize for that. If you want to see high quality Antic content, this is the place you want to be, and I do strongly recommend striking that subscribe button. Go ahead and glaze it a second time just to make sure that you have notifications on as well. Like I said, I've recorded a downtown ride and a trail ride. Those are both going to be on the channel in the near future, as well as some Antic upgrades, some stunt videos, things along those lines. So you can get the peg to scrape, but you have to lean pretty darn far over. There we go. It did. Oh, that didn't get up high enough to catch me in the wheel ski mode. It doesn't turn quite as sharp as a regular bike because of how wide the tires are, like a one wheel, but if you lean it over, I mean, it will go where you want it. You just have to tell it with a little bit more definition. It's lost a lot of power. This is full throttle now. And like the battery bar is still showing that it's got a lot of juice left, but it's in some kind of a limp or low power mode. That auto wheelie thing is sick. It's different than a regular wheelie, but it's a fun sensation regardless. Bouncy. Have not been riding long. Let's see, I started the camera right at the beginning of the ride. 22 minutes. Warning, we'll pull out the app and see what that's about. Heavens.
So much torque, the chassis twisted coming off the line.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Check the tire pressure on this thing real quick. Make sure I'm not riding soft. I love that off throttle regen, how much it slows you down to a complete stop just by taking your hand off the throttle. Look at that. It's a nice neighborhood to zip around. Dang it. I had that till I started wiggling back and forth. Had it till I didn't, basically. Oh, beautiful sunflowers. Didn't catch me because I wasn't far back enough. Dang, Bruce's neighborhood is prime for zipping around. Sounds like it's right on top of me. So you can get the peg to scrape, but you have to lean pretty darn far over. The foot peg, I should say, I think would scrape first before the pegs. Dang it. I don't really want to mess this stuff up, but I kind of did a little bit. We'll fix it up. There we go. Getting way more comfortable with those auto wheelies. Oh, I see where we are. Keep doing a big circle, actually. That was scary. It felt like it went up higher than usual in wheelie mode. I was like, is this thing gonna catch me? It did. That was sick. Other than putting my foot down at the end. Okay, I know where we're at now. And then this leads back out to the main road where I said, oh, that's not what we want. Whip her around here. Oh, that didn't get up high enough to catch me in the wheel ski mode. So this is all regen, not touching the brake at all until I need to. See, when you get up higher, you have to worry more about the side-to-side balance. I'm hauling, I gotta be doing at least 30, just judging off, you know, feel. There's no speedometer, so you gotta check in the app after your ride, or mount your phone to the bars and you can use that like a speedometer, just like the Electro & Co app. This thing's so fun to ride. It doesn't turn quite as sharp as a regular bike because of how wide the tires are, like a one wheel, but if you lean it over, I mean, it will go where you want it. You just have to tell it with a little bit more definition. Ooh, puts her down pretty hard. I heard the Wheelie Fun Bike, or the WFB, the Wheelie Fun Bike puts it down a little easier. Doesn't smack you down like that. Okay, we're back at the park. Just a big loop around here. Oh, she's lost a lot of acceleration power now. Try peg stand or two. Oh, the balance point's way higher on the pegs. Way higher. Or it just feels way different, at least. I don't know I like it yet. Yeah, it's close. Low flyer. Okay, I kind of know where I'm at now. Yeah, take a left and I'll be at Bruce's. Just a big loop. It's lost a lot of power. This is full throttle now. And like the battery bar is still showing that it's got a lot of juice left, but it's in some kind of a limp or low power mode. It's weird. Dan can barely get it up into a wheelie now. Gotta like really rock her back. This is full throttle in ludicrous mode. Let's go into this little neighborhood. Oh, we've already been in here actually. There's a cut through to the park that way and another one down here. It's all kind of connected. That auto wheelie thing is sick. It's different than a regular wheelie, but it's a fun sensation regardless. Bouncy. Okay, so we're getting ourselves an overheat warning. We'll pull out the app and see what that's about. That sucks because I really haven't been riding the bike very long. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off and turn it back on. Have not been riding long. Let's see, I started the camera right at the beginning of the ride. 22 minutes. Oh, yeah, as soon as I started trying to go, it just cut power and now it's beeping. Good thing the car is like right there. You keep beeping, we'll check my phone real quick. Apparently she's overheating for no reason. 60% battery. Hot motor temperature is out of the safety range. Okay, that's unfortunate. Again, I have not been riding very long at all. It's turned off until she zips her lip. Okay, the hub motor is warm for sure to the touch with a gloved hand. Heavens. So I wasn't ludicrous the whole time, and I was going like full throttle, doing wheelies and stuff, but still 22 minutes of riding to get it to overheat like that seems not how it should be.
It is how it should be.
In my opinion. Ooh, that thing is holy bejeepers. That is really hot. I wonder if like the brake's rubbing or it's got some drag or something. It's making it work harder than it needs to. I wonder how long it takes for it to cool down. Okay, I'm just gonna try and creep to the car under its own power. You got this, baby. You can do this. The car's in sight. I just don't want to have to walk it, even though it's only 65 pounds. I'm a lazy boy. So that's a big downside. I wonder if that's specific to my model or if this is just like a regular thing that happens, because it is really warm to the touch. It's not what you like to see. That dog agrees.